we are going to see Jane Fonda and someone from something called the Leap Manifesto, which is a kind of a progressive political movement here in Canada with Naomi Klein. And she's going to talk about, or they're going to talk about protesting in the modern age, activism in the modern age. It should be fun. That's all.
So here we are in the hotbed, Canadian Antifa activism. There's Leslie. Trying to ignore me. Anyway, this bunch in Canada certainly pose no threat to American civil liberties, so I would relax about the whole thing.
But I was in despair.
You brought 2,000 pounds of bison meat?
Yeah. Well, my favorite ex-husband raises bison.
So how's it going?
But also, you know, just one more thing. What has happened around rape culture, the reason that it's is because a lot of rich, famous, white women have stepped forward. In the process of changing the culture, when this speaks to intersectionality, we should never forget that it was African American women who were the first to call it by its name and to try to get it changed. Anita Hill is the tip of the iceberg, but there were many others before and after her. And so, you know, pay attention to who came before us and honor that. It's been going on a long time.
Well, hello from us, Huples Cat here, and the lovely Leslie and Kitty. And we just went to an hour-long lecture from some Canadian girl out of the Leap Manifesto, which you probably haven't heard of, and Jane Fonda, you probably have heard of. Again, another example of American imperialism coming to Canada and telling us what to do. Anyway, so Leslie's going to give you some of her responses to it.
Well, it was very interesting. It was very good. I think that the sense of urgency there was really highlighted, although it was a very generalized kind of way. It wasn't dealing with one issue or another. I guess perhaps it was mostly about divesting oil, and I would like to find out some Canadian options for it. You know, one of their campaigns right now is spearheaded against TD Bank that is funding the tar sands exploitation. I think that they made some really good points. It was very engaging. Jane Fonda seems like a really nice lady. I can't believe she's
Yeah, so that's a good point that we're targeting the TD Bank, which we could massively disinvest from. But the point was very briefly made that all the major Canadian banks are investing in the oil sands. So where does that leave you?
Well, I have been trying to find companies. I've been trying to find alternative investing, and I haven't found a whole lot out there yet. I think that it's going to be a growing trend. I know that there's movements to divest pension funds and things like that in Canada. Universities and things like that should be leading the way. But I really think there's a void in Canadian banking, and that people aren't talking about it. And they blanket our investments in mutual funds, so we don't know that we're investing in Suncor. We might not want to. We don't know that we might be investing in Monsanto, or we might not want to. And I think we have to spearhead a movement where people become more aware of where they're going. I think it's important. I don't want my money to do that.
Well, none of us do, but we also want to have a healthier retirement. So my big question I had going into this is I suspected that they wouldn't mention meat, and they didn't. And yet everybody knows, most people know, that the consumption of animal meat and the growth of soybean and corn to feed the animals, apart from the fact it's bad for us and it's cruel, it actually is causing more climate change if you accept climate change than oil consumption, and yet Greenpeace and most of the other, I think all of the main anti-climate warming people are absolutely not at all mentioning veganism. What do you think about that as a vegan?
Well, I think that combating climate change has to happen on all sorts of different fronts, and I think that the damage that's being caused in Canada by tar sands is huge, and I think that a shift in attitudes about that would inevitably lead to a shift in attitudes about other consumptions. So I think our interest and our keenness because of our veganism and because of how important that has become in their life is just one aspect, and targeting oil sands is just as valid.
Yeah, I think only a fool would agree that the oil sands in any way at all is good for the human species, given the level of pollution and cancer-related deaths that are actually being caused up there right now. So my other big concern, my big question coming out of this was, so this meeting was targeted to monthly donors of Greenpeace, people that have money and are committed to Greenpeace, which is why we got access to it. But the argument that you were put forward is that you would then become an activist or more activized. Has that happened?
No.
Do you think for most people in the room, their activism level will rise because of this meeting?
I don't know. I think anything that brings it into your mind is good. Anything that makes you feel part of a collective that wants to move, that you're not alone in it, helps. So, yes, I think it's a good thing to have these kinds of talks.
The thumbs up and thumbs down is meaningless. I like the lady who's been an activist for 30 years who's quit because she just finds there's too much corporate control of the media and the government. She sees no way out. Jane Fonda was very pro-Democrat throughout this meeting, which sounds good from a Canadian point of view, but anybody that's looked at the politics at the real level sees corruption very much apparent in all parties in the United States of America. So is there really a hope here? They kept saying as well, good question, they kept saying as well that time is running out to switch off the oil things. Do you accept time's running out? And how much time do we have left?
It's hard for me to speculate. Yes, I accept that time is running out. And I think that those problems are vast. And will we make it in time? Even if we stop oil production right now?
Which they said we can do and have no problem transitioning, which I have an issue with given how much oil we use for clothing and pharmaceuticals. If we don't pump any more oil today, they said, we can transition to a non-oil-based economy.
No, they said, well...
They did say that, and I think that's not true. That's obviously not true. Even with oil stocks that we have above ground here at refined, the way we refine, the amount of medications that is petroleum based, the amount of plastics, and where's all the wood coming from to replace something as simple as plastic furniture. It's a very convoluted picture, and they're producing it in a straightforward way. TD, the bank's bad, we shouldn't have pipelines. But I get the simplified message, but I'm not sure, given this was a meeting for activists, is that realistic?
Well, you have to be pushing to move something in some direction. You can't let yourself get mired down with excessive complexity because you start to feel overwhelmed, and then you start to give up. And is that why people prefer cat videos to videos that are meaningful? Probably.
I think adding cats to any video is good, but bull terriers is better. So have you got anything else?
Nope, that's it. Thank you.
So that's it from Huples Cat and Leslie, my kitty cat. And just to give you an insight into Canadian Antifa activism as it actually is on the ground, and as you probably saw, I don't know if you can hear me, I've got flu. It's a really old activist crowd here. There is some young people, but very, very few. So I'm not optimistic that the world will be changed by this. I still think the world is going to be changed, but it probably will be much more stressful and an intentional desire to wean ourselves off oil. I think we'll just have to. All right. over and out, au revoir, or for me, bye-bye.